Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy's YouTube channel, the Unacademy Ascend, which is a dedicated channel for our general aptitude, engineering mathematics, as well as our general science. Okay, so we'll start with our daily practice problems. So from the past 1 month, this daily practice sessions has been happening alternatively on the aptitude parts and also on the engineering mathematics parts. So till now we have done different topics of daily practice problems, that is the pipes and systems, time and work, ratio, proportion, etc. So from today we will be starting out with the new topic, right? From today we will be starting out with a new topic which is called as simple interest, or it is also called in short form as SI, right? Simple interest and compound interest problems. So in that I'll be taking the first part, simple interest, and in that the first part. So today also we will be seeing around three problems each, one easy, one moderate, and one difficult. Okay, so let's not waste much of the time. Let's move on to the questions. Here is the question one. Some amount was lent at 12.5% per annum simple interest. After 1 year, rupees 8,000 is repaid and the rest of the amount was repaid at 24% per annum. If the second year's interest is a 5 by 7th of the first year's interest, find the amount of money that was lent out initially, right? Some amount it was lent out at 12.5% per annum simple interest. After 1 year, what happens? 8,000 of the money, right? 8,000 of the amount is repaid and the rest amount is converted into 24% per interest of simple interest per annum of simple interest, right? If the second year's interest मतलब second year का जो interest निकालता है, the second year interest which has come out, it is equal to 5 by 7th of the first year's interest. So you guys have to find out the amount of money that was lent out initially, okay, that was made or that was given as a loan initially. Starting interest is 12.5% for 1 year, and after 1 year 8,000 rupees is taken out, right? So 8,000 rupees is taken out and the remaining amount is paid at 24% per annum. So this will be for the second year, right? This will be for the second year. Second year का interest जो है, the interest of the second year is equal to 5 by 7th of the first year's interest, right? 5 by 7th of the first year's interest. Four options you have. Let us solve this question, right? So first thing, let the amount, okay, let the amount be x, okay, let the amount be x. So after 1 year, okay, after 1 year, what is the first year's interest? It is 12.5%, right? First year ka interest kitna hai? First year ka interest है 12.5%. So after 1 year, how much will be the total amount coming out, right? How much will be the total amount coming out? So it will be x plus 1.125x. Yes or no, right? X plus, oh sorry, x plus 0.125, right? 12.5 मतलब 0.125 होता है, right? X plus 0.125x, which is equal to 1.125x, right? It is equal to 1.125x. The total will be 1.125 x, that is the amount, 1 year ka amount, whichever it is, right? I am adding interest rate. How much the interest is? The interest is 12.5%. 12.5% का मतलब क्या होता है? It is actually equal to 0.125, right? It is equal to 0.125 when you convert it into 1. So the total amount will be 1.125x, right? Adding the first year's interest, right? What is the second year's interest? Tell me, right? Interest for the second year is basically how much he has given. 24% of what? 24% of what? This amount, 1.125x minus 8,000, right? 24% of 1.125x, the first year's amount, minus 8,000, because he has already paid 8,000 in it, right? He has already paid 8,000 rupees of money back, right? The remaining amount will be given for 24% interest, right? So if you say 24%, 24 by 100, which is nothing but 6 bar 25, right? Which is nothing but 6 bar 25. So I can write this as 6 bar 25 of 1.125x minus 8,000, right? 1.125x minus 8,000. So this is the second year's interest, right? This is the second year's interest. This is equal to what? It is equal to 5 by 7th of first year's interest, right? 5 by 7th of first year's interest. First year ka interest kitna hai? 12.5%, right? 12.5%. So let us formulate this one, right? You have the first one, which is the second year one, 6 by 25 into 1.125x minus 8,000 is equal to 5 by 7th of the first year's interest, right? 5 by 7th of the first year's interest. What is the first year's interest? It is a 12.5%, or else I can aram se write it as 1.125x minus x. Okay, या तो directly आप लिख सकते हो 0.125x, or else you can do this, right? The initial amount minus the interest amount. So that will be the amount of interest you are applying here, right? That will be the amount of interest you are applying here, 12.5% or 0.125. 6 by 25 into 1.125x minus 8000 is equal to 5 by 7 into 1 to 1.125x minus x, right? So here it will be basically 6 into 1.125x minus 8000 divided by 25 is equal to 5 into 1.125 minus x, 1.125x minus x divided by 7. 1.125x minus x, let me write it down here properly. 1.125x minus x divided by 7, right? Divided by 7. अभी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करना है. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करने से पहले we will just formulate this one. 6 into 1.125, right? 6 into 1.125 will be 6.75x minus 48,000, right? Here also it is 1.125x minus x, right? 1.125x minus x क्या होगा? It will be 0.125x, right? 5 into 0.125x, right? 5 into 0.125x divided by 25 and divided by 7, right? Cross multiply here. 7 into 6.75, which will be equal to 47.25x minus 7 into 48, right? 7 fours are 35, 7 eights are, so this will be 3,36,000, right? This will be 3,36,000 is equal to 5 into 25 is 125 into 0.125x. 125 into 0.125x, right? So I will write this equation once more. 47.25x minus 3,36,000 is equal to 125 into 0.125, which is equal to 15.625x, right? 15.625x. So this is minus, let's put it on to the other side. This is plus, let's bring it here. So 47 minus 15, right? 47.25 minus 47.25 minus 15.625, so this will be 31.625x is equal to 3,36,000, right? So x will be equal to 3,36,000 divided by 31.625, which is equal to 10,624.50 rupees, which is equal to 10,624.50 rupees, right? First we will find out the 24% wala. We will take a fraction of it because you have a fraction here also. It is equal to 5 by 7th of the first year's interest. Then cross multiply it. You will get the answer as 10,624.50. Go back to the options. It is option D. 10,624.50 rupees. Chalo, let's move on to the second question. Tarun takes a loan of rupees 50,000 from Raghavendra at a simple interest of 18%. He agrees to clear the loan along with the interest in 8 equal installments, each at the end of 1 year for 6 years. But Raghavendra puts forward a condition that he will continue to calculate the interest on the original amount lent, okay, original amount lent till Tarun completely pays off his loan. Right? Till Tarun completely pays off his loan. What is the value of each installment? Right? Tarun is basically taking a loan, right? He's taking a loan of how much? Rupees 50,000 from Raghavendra at a simple interest of 18%. He agrees to clear the loan along with the interest in 8 equal installments, and this 8 equal installments each at the end of 1 year for 6 years, right? In 8 equal installments each at the end of 1 year for 6 years continuously. He will keep on doing this, right? For 6 years continuously he'll keep on doing this. But Raghavendra puts forward a condition that he will continue to calculate the interest on the original amount lent till completely pays off his loan, till Tarun completely pays off his loan. So Raghavendra, he tells it, until you completely clear out my loan, I will keep on increasing the interest, right? I'll keep on calculating the interest. So what is the value of each installment, right? So 6 years, 8 installments are there. Okay, understand this point. There is the whole thing, right? 50,000 is the principal, simple interest of 18%. This is covered for 6 years continuously, right? This is covered for 6 years continuously. Then you have to take down the total amount and divide that by 8, right? 6 years continuously he is going by this 1 and 1 and 1, okay? 6 years continuously this person is paying 8 equal installments and the principal is 50,000, right? It's a simple question again. So let's solve this, right? So what is the principal given here? What is the principal given here? Principal is 50,000, right? Principal is 50,000. What is the rate? Rate is 10%. And what is the year? Right? N. N is 6 years, right? तो हम ऐसा easily find out कर सकते हैं. What is simple interest formula? It is P into R into T divided by 100. So substitute this here, right? 50,000 into 18%, it looks like 10, right? Sorry, it is 18%, right? 18% into 6 divided by 100, right? 50,000 into 18 into 6 divided by 100. This is not 10%, I wanted to write 8. Okay, 50,000 into 18 into 6 divided by 100. So this will be equal to, right? This will be equal to 54,000. And this will be equal to 54,000. 50,000 into 18 into 6. So this will be 5,40,000. Okay. So double zero double zero nikal do. It will be 54,000. Okay. So this will be 54 lakhs, right? Two zeros you are taking it out. So this will be 54,000. Okay, so it will be 54 lakhs, two zeros you are taking it, you'll get it 54,000 here. So that is what I'm placing here, right? This is for a period of 6 years, right? This is for a period of 6 years. So what is this basically? This is just the interest, right? This is not the total amount, yes or no, right? This is just the interest. But how much will be Tarun paying here? He has to pay the amount he has took as a loan and also the interest, right? So what will be the total amount Tarun will be paying? Amount is equal to principal plus interest. Amount is equal to principal per interest. So it is 50,000 plus 54,000, right? Which is equal to 1,04,000, right? This is equal to 1,04,000. Okay, 6 years तक का interest बढ़ रहा है. Okay, तो principal और interest करके amount कर रहा है 1,04,000. How many installments is he taking for repaying the loan? How many installments is the person taking for repaying the loan? It is 8 equal installments, right? So amount is equal to 1,04,000, okay, divided by 8, right? How many installments? 8, right? 8 ones are 8 13s are 8 10s are 80, 8 3s are 24, 13s are 0 dal do. So this will be 13,000 he pays for each installment, right? 13,000 he pays for each installment. Okay, so interest is calculated for 6 years, but this person he will be paying it for 8 years. So 6 into 12 basically 72 months hoga, right? So he will divide the 72 by 8, right? He will divide it by 72 by 8. So 8 nines are, okay, 8 nines are, so 9 महीने में एक बार he will be giving the installment. Okay, you can understand by this also, right? 6 into 12, right? 6 into 12, 12 5s are 60, 12 6s are 72, right? 72 months are there. He's giving 8 installments, so 72 divided by 8. So 9 months once Tarun will be paying. 9 months once Tarun will be paying the installment of 13,000 each, right? 9 months once he'll be paying this. So 9 into 8 will be 13,000. So 13,000 into 8 will clear out the whole amount of 1,04,000. Will clear out all the whole amount of 1,04,000. So we are just finding it out. SI का formula लगा दिया, then interest और amount को दोनों को मिला दिया, right? We did the sum and later we found out the installment. Okay, we found out the installment also, and I showed you guys the timeline of the installment also, right? For 9 months once Tarun will be paying out this amount, right? 9 months once Tarun will be paying out this amount. Chalo, let's move on to the last question of the class. Okay, we'll move on to the last question of the class. So the last question is as follows, right? A sum of rupees 1,500, right? A sum of rupees 1,500 becomes rupees 3,750 in 5 years at a certain rate of simple interest, right? A sum of का मतलब क्या है? This is my principal, right? This is my principal and this is my amount. Okay, this is my amount, this is my time, right? Rate कितना है मेरे को नहीं पता, right? I do not know the rate. If the rate of interest is increased by 2%, If the rate of interest is increased by 2%, first you have to find out the rate, then you have to increase the rate by 2%. What amount will the same sum be in 5 years, right? What amount will the same sum be in 5 years means if the rate of interest is increased by 2%, okay? अगर समझो rate of interest होगा 10%, ठीक है? And I'm increasing the rate by 2%, so 12%. So if the rate of interest is 12%, what amount will happen, right? So here principal is 1500 and the amount is 3750 for the same time of 5 years, and rate we do not know. You have to calculate the rate here, increase it by 2%, then put the same time value, okay? Then you'll get an interest plus principal you have to do, and what will be the amount, right? What will be the amount, you guys have to tell. Another easy question, right? Another easy, actually these are moderate questions, but still, okay? So here are the four options. Let's solve this. Okay, first thing, I know what is my principal, right? What is my principal? 1500 rupees, right? And what is my amount? It is 3750 rupees. What is my time? Time कितना बोला है? Time बोला है 5 years, right? Time they have said it as 5 years. Have they given anything else, right? No, they have told it increase of 2%, right? Increase of 2%. So here I know it by my formulas that simple interest is nothing but amount minus principal, right? So we did one problem similarly here, right? So you can see here in this problem amount is equal to principal plus interest. तो interest चाहिए तो क्या है? Amount minus principal, right? Interest चाहिए तो क्या है? It is amount minus principal. What is the amount? Amount is 3750 minus 1500, right? 3750 minus 1500, this will be 2250, which is nothing but my simple interest, right? Which is nothing but my simple interest. You know the simple interest formula, it is P into R into T divided by 100. I know SI, P, T and 100 here. I do not know R. So I have to find out the rate. Rate is equal to cross multiply SI into 100 divided by principal into time. Okay, you can see here I'm taking out the rate outside. SI into 100 cross multiply divided by P into T, right? Divided by P into T. Okay, it is not P into I, it is P into T, the time, right? So what is the simple interest? It is 2250 into 100 divided by principal is 1500. I have written the principal here 1500 into time is 5 years, right? Into time is 5 years. So this will be 2250 into 100, right? So 225000, right? And 1500 into 5, 15 5s are 75 00 again here, right? So this will be 2250 by 75, which is nothing but 30%, right? 75 3s are 225, 10 is there, 30%, right? So this is my rate, right? This is my rate. What they have given in the question, rate is increased by 2%, right? So here I will write down my new rate, right? Here I will write down my new rate, which is 30 plus 2, which is 32%, right? 30 plus 2 32%. तो इसका सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कितना होगा वो मुझे अभी फाइंड आउट करना है. So the formula you know, P into R into T divided by 100. So here the P is 1500, right? What is the R? The new rate you have to put 32 and the time remains the same 5, right? 1500 into 32 into 2 divided by 100, right? 1500 into 32 into 5, sorry, right? 1500 into 32 into 5, time is 5 years again, right? Time is 5 years here. 1500 into 32 into 5 divided by 100. So this will be equal to 24,000,000 divided by 100, right? 24,000,000 divided by 100. 0000 cancel कर देंगे तो कितना बचेगा मेरे पास? 2400. So this is my new SI. Okay, this is my new simple interest. We are just changing the rates here. The principal and time remain same in both the equations. Time is 5 years. Now, right, what is the amount? Okay, what is the amount? So amount is new SI plus principal. Amount is new SI plus principal. New SI is 2400, principal is 1500. 2400 plus 500 is 3900 rupees. right? 2500 plus 1500 is 3900 rupees. So here first we'll find out the rate, then the new rate, applying the new rate, the new SI, then add the new SI with its principal. So the answer is 3900 rupees, which is option C. Answer is 3900 rupees, which is option C. So that's it with the session, guys. Thank you for listening throughout the session. I will see you all in every alternate day, that is in the next class, with the simple and interest part 2 of the daily practice problems. Okay, till then, please do practice all the previous problems also, and please do a like and share the video, and also do subscribe to our dedicated YouTube channel for general aptitude, engineering, maths and general science, the Unacademy Ascend. Thank you everyone. Please do stay safe. I will see you all in the next session.